Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
Good morning and happy Thursday. We have a local alert weather day issued today, but we've also extended it into your day on Friday. And here's why. We're expecting moderate to heavy rain today, but that's going to kind of continue through the first half of Friday and kind of increase our chances for some localized flooding. There are a couple select spots we're watching a little bit closer, but everyone has the chance to see some localized flooding, ponding in roads, rivers, creeks, and streams running a little bit high and fast. And we've got gusty winds today too, so we're tracking that. The first thing that you're going to notice as you head out the door, especially if you're south of Bend, is that some areas waking up to some snow, anywhere from a dusting to maybe upwards of 2 inches in South County and along those eastern slopes. As we start to head into the rest of our morning, we're going to see all that melt really quickly as we get rain or snow turn to rain. So you can plan for that to kind of melt and go away and this not be as much of a concern. It's really only going to be a concern if you're leaving your house within the next couple hours. You can see on satellite and radar, mostly rain through Jefferson County. If you're south of Bend, that's where we saw most of that snowfall, but starting to see some of that turn to more of a mix. We're getting more rain mingled in with that already as this warm front starts to pass. So our biggest concern today are going to be the rain showers, the heavy rain that we're expecting through the afternoon and into our day on Friday. We have a flood watch out until Saturday, really Friday night into early Saturday morning. So heavy rain is possible, moderate to heavy rain. Again, urban and river flooding possible if you're out toward the Cascades, high terrains. That's where we have the chance for the landslides and debris flows. We'll put it in motion for you in our future track, a little bit of that early wintry mix turning to rain as that warm front passes. And then we're just tracking rain for the rest of the day, even across the mountains. So whatever snow we got overnight or yesterday, this is probably going to melt through the day today. You can see a lot of this red and orange color in areas like Sisters, West Jefferson County, even into Sun River and Southwest Bend. Those are kind of our focus areas today for some of that flooding because those are going to be the areas that receive the heaviest rain. That's going to continue into early morning Friday as temperatures drop into early morning Friday. We'll get more of that wintry mix and snow similar to this morning, maybe 0 to 2 inches in areas south of Bend and along those eastern slopes. And then for the rest of your day Friday, mostly mountain showers. It's just that first half of Friday that you have to worry about. But for the rest of your Friday, then we're just tracking some mountain snow into your day on Saturday. Rainfall through the day today along 97, you could see anywhere from maybe ½ an inch to an inch. Locally, heavier amounts are possible, but it's Sisters, Southwest Bend, Sun River, West Jefferson County getting close to 2, maybe a little bit more than that in some localized areas. Those are going to be the areas that we really want to watch out for some of that flooding. If you live in those areas, maybe plan to clean out your gutters or your drains or whatever you have to do and watch out for your yards because we could be seeing some flooding by the end of the day today and maybe even more so by the end of the day on Friday. It's also a windy day today, so we have a wind advisory out until tonight. That's from Bend north into Warm Springs, 45 to 55 mile-an-hour gusts. High winds mixed with some heavy rain are going to create higher concerns or a little bit more concern for things like power outages and localized damage. You get really saturated soils, your trees kind of get a little bit wobbly in the soils and have the higher chance of toppling over. So make sure that you're trimming those branches if you have time to today. You could see 45 to 55 mile-an-hour gusts just about all day. That's going to continue into those overnight hours. We are going to stay a little bit breezy for your day tomorrow. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s today, rain all day long. Grab the raincoat, but I'd leave the umbrella at home because it's just going to be so windy. You don't want that to blow away. Local alert weather day today. We've extended it into Friday, but it's really, again, that first half of Friday that you have to worry about. Then we just start to see some mountain showers and we clear out. We're briefly dry there on Saturday, but everything's going to pick right back up again on Sunday.